Yeah. Yung building na merong flag na yan, blue, white, and red, saan kami galing? That's the Old Manila Bulletin. Naglalakad kami kanina and we discovered merong paper plus coffee. Ano? Coffee plus paper? Or did we, ano, saan pumunta?
Paper plus cup.
Paper plus cup, you know. Sa ground floor ng Manila Bulletin Office, merong cafe. Wow, ang ganda naman ng building na ito. Anong building ito? You can never get enough, no, of a certain place. So, dito kami ngayon sa Intramuros. It's July 13 at bawal maglakad yan sa parke. Pero apparently, pwede kang sumakay ng kalesa going around. Meron din mga nag-aalok ng sakay ng padjak. Pero Intramuros kasi is a small place, so I think it's better appreciated if you do the walking. Kasi konti lang din naman na makikita dito. Tapos isi-shortcut mo pa by riding padjak. Eh syempre nasa loob ka ng padjak, hindi mo na makikita yung iba. But it will get you faster to the tourist attractions, diba? I think ang open, the way it was explained to us earlier, was the Fort Bonifacio lang naman. At katulad yung na-explain ko na kanina, hindi pwedeng lakaran yung taas ng wall, the muros. Diba? Yun ang hindi ko lang maintindihan. Bawal maglakad dyan sa open air na muros. Pero, pwede kayong magkumpulan sa loob ng restaurant. Hindi naman kumpulan, but para na rin kayong nagkumpulan kahit naka-social distancing ang mga upuan. Wow, I can hear the birds. I wonder if you guys can hear the birds. Ganda ng building. Well, the color of the building. I will make tawid sa kabila so I can get a better shot of the architecture. Yeah. That's the building. Ganda, no? Yeah. I don't know what the DOLE, Department of Labor and Employment Building. And the other one, yung medyo copper, I don't know. Yeah. So, si TTT nasa kabilang side, busy with his social media. I'm guessing. So para ka na rin nag-Europe siguro, no? Kasi based sa mga nakikita ko sa mga YouTube. Ang ganda, oh. Who would have thought? Who would have guessed? I'm just in the Philippines. Diba? Makukunan ko ba ito ng letrato? Balik natin. Baka mapagalitan tayo ng mga enforcers. Tatawid ako uli para makita niya yung entrance naman ng Intramuros. This side of the Intramuros. Ano bang side to? Yung I think ito yung papunta sa Baclaran. Ayan, there. There's a parang bridge. 'Di ba? Ang ganda. We're in General Luna Street. Yan, at yan ang view. Tapos pag lumabas ka sa Lagusa na yan, that's going to Rizal Park. Rizal Park. Tapos ito na yung papuntang Yung mga San Agustin, ganyan.
Wow, look at PLM, oh. Pride. Pride na pride.
Ah,
Galing.
what do you mean?
Yan, flag.
Ah, okay. Hindi makita against the sun. I hope kita nyo.
Kaya
Yun.
pag tumawid tayo.
Alright. So, pero ang gagawin namin, lalakarin lang namin around the wall. The wall, around the wall, around the wall. Sorry, say.
There's only one wall.
It's one long wall, diba? So, para ma-feel naman nating Intramuros within the walls. So, doon lang tayo sa paligid ng wall. Diba? Tawid na tayo. Ay, totoo ba yun? May beep tayo. So kung may e-trike, we could have used our beep pala.
Oh, sayang.
Diba? Bakit sayang?
Walang e-trike.
Yeah, pero hindi naman tayo mag-i-e-trike kasi we want to walk. Diba? Ang gusto natin ay maglakad. Diba? So ayun na yung sinasabi ni TTT na ano, may pride flag ang pamantasan ng lungsod ng Manila.
Woke pala sila sa PMS.
Anong walk? Ano? What is a walk? Ang walk ba ano? Parang gising? Whatever. I don't know. The vocabularies of the present days. Diba? I think this is a santol tree na tinapyas. So, tatawid tayo, tatahakin natin. Dito tayo sa kabila kasi maganda yung architecture. Oh. 'Di ba? Hindi nyo lang ako makita. Yeah. Si TTT gumagawa ng content niya. And some afternoon bikers. Ayan na. There. How nice. Hello!
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 Ano pong channel niyo po?
Wala, personal lang. Thank you for saying hello. Medyo hindi pa tayo, nahihiya pa tayong mag-promote. So ayaw kong sabihin, welcome to Rabu Avenue. Wala akong monologue, wala akong maisip. I'm just enjoying the sights, diba? Wala akong view from the bintana, diba? Ang dami pa namang bintana, diba? May kalesa sa likod ko. Nandito kami sa harap ng Puerta Real and Revelin Real de Bagumbayan. Diba? Marker. Ayan. Ay, sorry, nagpipicture kayo. It's okay. Thank you. Ayan. Mag-google nga ibig sabihin ng Rebellion. Kasi pati dun sa English text, carried over yung Rebellion. What were you saying? You were saying if this was original since 1770 something, you know?
1762.
Oh, okay. So we only have, or maybe they opened that side 1762. When did they actually start building this wall? Sige. May nakikita kaming nagti-TikTok. Si Kuya ang galing magsayaw. Wala kaming ganyang talent. I don't know if you can see it. May naka brown khaki tight-fitting pants over there. Ang galing magsayaw. I'm guessing nagti-TikTok si Kuya. Now it's the girlfriend's turn to do the TikTok or the
Revelin
dance.
is outside work that covers a fort and defends it.
In Tagalog,
Ano siya? The outer defense is a Revelin.
okay. So the entire wall is a Revelin.
No, just the outer part of it is the Revelin.
So dun sa kabilang side, yun ang
I
Revelin.
suppose.
Okay. So itong so Intramuros ay is the inside the wall, ganyan. Tapos sa outside the wall is the Revelin, whatever. Nandito na kami sa bandang Kalye Santa Lucia or Santa Lucia Calle. And look at the kalesa, kakaibang kalesa. Hindi siya very Spanish times. Hindi man siya gumagalaw. Diba? So yung driver ng kalesa is also a tour guide. Diba? So anong tawag dyan sa red na yun? Hello! Kumusta ka? Yun. So yan. Look at that! The kalesa. So yun sinasabi ko. Santa Lucia. Diba? Nasa Rincon tayo ng Muralya and Santa Lucia.
Oh, ititigpa pa rin yung bot ko.
Huwag dyan kasi na baka sabihin nila minamock natin sila. Diba? Ano sila bamboo, bike? Magkano rent nyo ng bamboo bike?
Regular po 100.
Kasi may special.
May student
Okay. But
discount.
I don't know if you're a student or...
Gano'ng katagal yung 100?
1 hour po.
1 hour. So yung kitang-kita ko sa malayo, ang galing-galing sumayaw. Diba? Pero pagod na pagod siya. Nasa ano tayo, Baluarte de San Diego Gardens.
Nag-bike ko talaga yun. Paano kaya kung hindi nag-bike ko? Magaling pa.
But from afar, he looks so much taller. Pero yung malapitan, ano lang, average height. Okay, natutuwa ako kasi meron na namang kalesa. Exit only, but can we go inside? Mukhang hindi. I think that's a party place. There's the kalesa. So, nandito naman kami sa part na ito. It's a long building papunta dun sa dulo. We'll start walking. Hindi ako natatakot na medyo maglakad sa gitna kasi ang flow ng traffic is one way. So, pasalubong tayo. Tapos the side where I am is I think the side where you can park your automobile. So makikita natin yung car na papunta sa likod natin. There's TTC. Ay! Akala ko ba one way to? Grabe talaga tong mga tao. Or baka pag motorcycle pwede to counterflow a one-way street. Kasi doon sa kanina nakalagay one-way. So I might be wrong. My God, ang ganda. I like talaga yung mga white na paint or beige. Diba? Ano to? We don't know what this is. It's the Beaterio de la Compañía de Jesus. But at the same time, in the modern age, it's used as Bagong Bayan Light and Sound Museum. Diba? It's a museum. Diba? Tapos may mga ruins. I think modern day ruins na yan or something. Or panahon pa yan ng, diba? Hindi ko maintindihan kasi diba parang na-wipe out ito during the World War II. So hindi ko alam kung original pa yan or na-erect ito after the World War II. Tapos after all these years na-abandon din. Or nag-survive ba ito during the World War II? I don't know. Okay. Kailangan tayo tumawid para makita nila kung makita nyo kung ano itong nakikita ko. Oh, gusto mo yung mga ganyang mga oni, diba? Is that what you call it? Ay! Kaingay ng mga motor. So this was the site of the old Cuartel de Santa Lucia. Pag sinabing cuartel, barracks of the Philippine Constabulary. Basahin nga natin. Dito na tayo sa tapat ng Santa Potenciana Street. Okay. Originally housed the Artillería de la Montaña, a Spanish artillery regiment, and a contingent of the Guardia Civil Veterana, constructed 1781, turned over to the Philippine Constabulary for use as headquarters and barracks in 1901. School for officers, forerunner of the Philippine Military Academy, opened on this site. Oh, really? 1904. 1904. Hindi ko matandaan kung pinanganak na si Feliciano at si Agripina. 1907, 1908 yata ang aking lolo Pisyao and lola Agri. Destroyed during the Second World War. Facade restored in 1993. So, restored lang tong ruins na to. Yung lagay na yan. Mali ata ako. Hindi ata talaga one way. Kasi tinan mo yung malaking truck na yon. So, ako'y nagkamali sa aking akala. Itong long wall na to, if I remember right, is part of the San Agustin premises. But I don't remember what's behind it. Maybe a big jardin, a big garden.
Jardin ng convent.
Ay, yun ang official name?
It's not a name,
Alright. Okay. So, anong in-order mo? O, sige. Inom na tayo kasi mamaya pagdating natin sa dulo kung kailan tayo nauuhaw, walang mabilhan. Magkano daw yan? 15 pesos. Okay. Kala namin 50 isang tubig. Inumin ko na lang yung pawis ko, joke.
Lulubit ko yung laway ko, diba?
Diba? Local tourism, diba? So, instead of buying from 7-Eleven or mini-stop, dito tayo sa mga local stores, the little ones, diba? Para ma-feel naman nila na may impact ang local tourism sa kanila, diba? Are you opening it for me?
Ayan.
Thank you, TTT, the Transcendental Tourist. Hawakan ko muna ito isa para hindi ka mahirapan. Diba? Nandito kami sa area kung saan may mga may mga yan yung mga block na yan, mga mukha ng mga local natin. Ako, hindi mo naman binuksan. Alright, there. Okay. Thank you. Ang sarap ng tunog ng kuliglig. Naririnig nyo ba yun? More tourists, local tourists, enjoying Intramuros. Lakad-lakad tayo. Ah! Ako, bustling ang traffic dito. Okay. This part of Intramuros, ang tawag is Galleria de los Presidentes de la República Filipinas. Gallery of the Presidents of the Republic of the Philippines.
Andun na ba si Pidot?
Kasama niya. Starting from Emilio F. Aguinaldo, 1899-1901. Then Manuel L. Quezon, 1935. So sino bang officially president natin? Si Jose, ay hindi pa kasi si Jose P. Laurel is Japanese time president. When did we start calling?
Rojas.
Manuel Rojas is officially the first president. Diba? The way we know it in the system that we have now.
Technically, Rojas. Officially, Aguinaldo.
Oo, kaya nga siya nandun sa presidente. Pero the concept of a president, the way we know it now here, si Manuel Rojas.
Yeah.
Alright.
So that's why I'm using the word technically.
So in terms of as a local head chief of the entire Philippines, ang una talaga si Emilio.
Official.
Pero under the system as we know now is Manuel A. Rojas. Ano bang A ni Manuel?
Kasi ito, wala pang sovereignty ang Pilipinas.
Paki-mention kasi hindi naman which
ng,
part is yung dito na walang sovereignty?
From Aguinaldo, symbolic lang yun eh. Kasi yun lang yung gusto nating magkaroon ng independence at in-acknowledge ng mga ibang bansa. Pero after natin pakawalan ng Spain, napunta rin tayo sa mga Amerikano. So hindi siya talagang independent. So parang symbolic lang. So nagsimula talaga ang totoong independence natin nung tapos na yung American period.
Okay, so from the point of view of independence yung ano mo.
Yeah.
Okay. So parang sinasabi mo mga puppets lang yan?
Well, if you want to use that word, yeah, you can. Diba?
Pero they're still local leaders under a different system.
Yeah, they are leaders definitely. You can be a leader naman even if your country is not independent. Kasi may revolutionary leader nga.
Alright. Thank you for the information, TTT, the Transcendental Tourist. We'll move on to another location. So, we're at the Puerta de Santa Lucia. Diba? Naku, ingat sa paggamit ng word na puerta in the current times. Medyo X-rated yan for some subculture when you say puerta. So, anong meron dyan sa puerta? It says close, but may lumalabas. Di po. Thank you po. Yung alin yung Star of David dyan?
Yung rose window.
Teka lang. Ayusin natin. Okay, yung rose windows. Okay.
Merong symbol ng Star of David.
Nasaan dyan? Pakituro sa igan niya. Alin dyan?
Ayan, ito.
Yung bilog na yan.
Ito,
Oo. Bakit? What is Star of David?
It's a Jewish symbol.
So this must be owned by somebody who has Jewish background.
Or maybe something to do with it, right? Diba?
baka ang mga kaninu-ninuan niya has Jewish background. So anong sabi ni Sir kanina, the padjak
Hindi ko nga masyadong
Lord?
na-gets. Basta parang open mamaya. Hindi ko lang matanda kung anong oras.
Okay. Tignan natin kasi anong oras na. I remember this tent. I think the only time na nakapasok ako sa tent na yan was when Tanhay contingent was here in Manila to represent. Hindi ko alam kung merong demo ang local governments or may contest. Basta my cousin Cher Marie is one of the participants. So I went here because I think they performed here or something. Hindi ko naman. And that was a long time ago kasi si Cher Marie is now based in Canada at ano na siya, may daughter-in-law na siya. Ang tagal na rin nila doon. So that was a very long time. So actually, ginawa na nilang parking itong tent na to. So kung makikita nyo sa loob may mga kotseng nakapark. So nandito naman tayo sa portion ng Baluarte Plano, Luneta de Santa Isabel. So it's an artillery platform formed part of the seaside defense of Intramuros. Seaside. Ay ngayon may pier dun sa malayo. Siguro, I think dagat na yan sa gilid in the old days. Constructed starting 1609. Forms part of the fortifications of Intramuros. Declared as a National Historical Monument in 1951. National Cultural Treasure 2014. I don't know the designations kung paano ibig sabihin. So this is the part where we are. More anong tawag sa architecture na ganyan? Diba? Colonial time architecture. Nandito kami sa portion na may mga bahay kubo na I think pre-pandemics were mga stores. More kalesa. So kahit pa paano the local tourism is providing employment to our tourism people. It's a Tuesday, so kahit pa paano may pumupunta dito. Ano pa natin yan? O dito na tayo sa gilid ng ito yung gilid na to ng ng what's that big church? No, the other one that faces the big park, Manila Cathedral. Yes. So yan, diyan kami ngayon pupunta instead na tahakin yung lugar niya. I think may police dyan, may police office dyan. Ito palang may clamshell was the former site of the yung rival school.
Yeah, I know.
Diba?
The Blue Eagle.
Ateneo! The Blue Eagle. Tapos sa harap niya is the Museo de Intramuros. Yan. Si Titi tinatanong niya ako kung may naaalala ako about this building. Nandito na kami sa Arsobispo.
Oh, naalala mo na.
Punta tayo dun sa kabila because I can't see it. Para mas maganda yung view. Then explain. No, I don't remember. Diba? Where are you? Yeah. Saan tayo? Dito tayo banda. There. Pasok ka sa frame, TTT.
Diba ka talagang maalala? Pumunta tayo dyan.
Huwag mo nang akong pilitin na alalahanin. Hindi ko nga maalala.
O, papakita ko sa iyo kung anong ginawa natin dyan. Ito pa.
Ayo flamenco. Who's that flamenco artist?
Isabel!
Isabel what?
I forget her last name, but she was so good.
Okay. Ah, so that was inside this, ano?
Inside this museo.
Ah, okay. Ah, yeah. This used to be part of an old church, ba? Tignan natin yung marker doon. I can see na, ano, yung, anong tawag doon? Yung dome ng Manila Cathedral. Yan. Nasa corner Anda and Arsobispo na tayo. Nako, sana wag naman ako makat, mawala na naman ng battery at ng storage. So, bago ako makat, manghihingi ako ng subscribers. Please click the notification bell. Yon. And thank you for joining me. Hindi pa tapos sana itong aking vlog entry sa loob ng Intramuros. Nagbabaka sakali lang ako, baka maputulan na naman ako. It always happens to me. Diba yung Bisaya, kanunay. Kanunay mahitabo na ako. Ang mahuddan kog battery, mahuddan kog storage in town. My God, naalala ko tuloy yung vegan. I have a college friend and the president of my college DLSU Camera Club during my time, and my photo editor in Plaridel. Ang bahay nila Rio parang ganyan sa vegan. Tapos we stayed in one of the hotels ni Uncle Chavit, sure ba? Uncle Chavit. Yung hotel niya sa harap ng plaza, parang ganyan, ang ganda-ganda.
Same church.
Ah, the Church of San Ignacio once stood on this site. Ah, ang San Ignacio is the Spanish for Saint Ignatius. Kasi, you know, I can read from this far. Dedicated to Saint Ignatius of Loyola. So this was an Atenean ano pa din. So yung kanina, the Ateneo de Manila, sa harap niya is the Church of Saint Ignatius. Grabe, nandito na ang buong Metro Manila. Sa bagay, Intramuros was the Manila. Diba? Ito na yon. Ay, hindi pa rin nila na fully restored ang San Ignacio. Kulang sa funding. Ito kanina ko pa sila nakikita na girls. Andito tayo ngayon sa the Catholic Bishop, the Roman Catholic Bishop of Manila. Diba? Diyan nakatira ang ano ba, cardinal ba or something. So pasok na tayo dyan. Hindi pa, kasi ito yata yung papunta sa mini stop. Yun na ba yan? Beaterio. Itong green na to is where nasa kalye tayo ng Beaterio. Ang ingay! So, Jose F. Cardinal Advincula. What nga? Was he promoted to some sort of he's some big shot in the Catholic religion. Well, Google. Sorry, we don't have the information. Looking at the Manila Cathedral from this side. Sa harap ng mansion. I wonder if this mansion is still a residence or it's an office already. Ito, yung mga ganyang building na parang napabayaan. Sorry for the word. Pero yun naman yung nagle-lend sa akin ng parang authenticity ng place. Diba? The dilemma na ba, i-restore mo. Pag na-restore, nagmukhang bago. Pag hindi mo naman na-restore, sasabihin ng iba, yes, pinababayaan. So, pa? Do we want an old-looking one? Kasi I find it very romantic, for lack of word to describe it. Very authentic. Pero, pag nakita mo naman, ay, kawawa kasi there's no upkeep, it seems. from the outside. But I can see it's an office kasi may mga air-conditioned air-conditioned units. So ito na yung papunta sa mini stop. So dito ba tayo dadaan sa gilid? Pero parang dead end. Nilagyan nila ng hindi naman siya dead end pero may nakasarado. May gate. So huwag na tayong pumunta doon. Ito naman is the site of the old Seminario Conciliar de San Clemente. Ano yun? When you say Seminario Conciliar, tatawid ako. My God, hindi sila nagsuslow down. Okay, one stood on this side, okay? Yeah, pakibasa na lang po. 1705, 3 years lang. So ano yung nandito? Bahay Kubo dati. Established by Archbishop Diego Camacho in honor of Pope Clemente the 11th, 1705. Pero ordered demolished by royal authority of Philip Quinta, 5th, 1708. Reestablishes the Real Colegio de San Felipe in honor of the king, 1712. Abandoned and left to ruin mid-18th century. Leveled and converted as a plaza in honor of Charles Willard, Associate Justice of the Supreme Court, 1925. Ang haba ng kanyang history. Yeah. So, TTT and the background. Ang ganda ng architecture. Siyempre, hindi kompleto ang Intramuros walking natin kung hindi natin makukunan kahit ng bahagya ang Manila Cathedral. Do you have short information about the Manila Cathedral, TTT, that you can share with us?
Sa loob niyan, nandyan ang replica ng La Pieta.
Okay.
Yung marmol na gamit doon ay hango sa Carrara ba yun? Carrara, Italia. So, yun yung talagang ginagamit sa mga ganong religious sculpture.
Alright. Hindi na kami pupunta doon. You want to go there ba or you want to make ikot sa bandang Fort Santiago?
Okay.
O magti-take ka ng photo dyan muna. You need content for
Ikaw ang kumo-content.
Hindi, pero picture ka din eh. Because kung kailangan mo, go.
Meron naman akong picture na nung La Pieta.
Okay. Hindi naman tayo makakapasok. Pero ang daming hindi, open.
Open siya. May ganyan plaza. Baka may misa.
O, silipin na din natin. Kahit sandali. More ka less, How are you? Nakatapa oho. Hindi niya tayo nakikita. Hello. Hello. Horsey. Yeah. So, merong drawing sa kalye. Diba? It says www.manilastreetlove.com. Uy, si Kumu.
Ikaw, kumunatik ka, di ba?
Yeah. Pre-pandemic, I tried Kumu. But for some reason, kung saan hindi tayo makakalabas, hindi ako nagkukumu nung time na yon. Tapos hindi rin ako nag-YouTube, you know. Hindi ko naisip na mag-YouTube pag lumalabas para mag-grocery na walang katao-tao, walang kakotse-kotse sa daan. So, itong aking Welcome to Rabu Avenue started lang September 2020. Belated na. Nag-boom ng sandamakmak na vloggers na nagsimula during the pandemic. Okay. This is very recent kasi yung drawing niya nakalagay pa vaccination. We heal as one. Diba? Hello, makikita ang. So, I hope you can see that. Ay, ito pala yung face ni ano. Solemn installation of His Eminence Jose F. Cardinal Advincula as the 33rd Archbishop of Manila. Ah, ayan. May picture si Sir. Father Cardinal Advincula. Okay. Nasa harap tayo ng Palacio del Gobernador. Diba? Ano pang nakalagay sa ano, nakasikumo. Diba? Trying to be relevant in this day and age. Oh, UST and Letran. So since these are the schools na may nakalagay UST and Letran, siguro mga ano, mga fine arts students siguro ng UST. But I'm not sure kung may fine arts ang Letran. Or they have a strong some sort of that kind of department or college.
Sarado na.
Oh, sarado na. Hindi natin naabutan. Ang Porta Sancta. What is a Porta Sancta? Oh, there's an interesting mural art over there. So here we are, Manila Cathedral. Diba? Ang lalaki ng gates niya. And the tourism is booming. But when you come here, please buy water from the local ano. Please buy ice cream from them para may impact naman sa mas mababang layers ng tourism ang pagbisita natin dito. Of course, syempre if you go to 7-Eleven, if you go to mini-stop, convenient nga naman. Kasi aircon and all that, and you have many choices. But if we are able to be more conscious about what to buy, where to buy, maybe we can patronize, like ayaw naman namin i-promote yung sarili namin, but we were like buying water from the vendors, buying ice cream from him, diba? So yung visit natin dito will have a significant impact sa life ng support local at that level. Sayang may hindi tayo makapunta doon. Yeah, it's been there for a lot of time. So sayang hindi tayo makapasok. Diba, there. Let's go where TTT is going. Diba? So there's may library sa labas. Hindi ko alam ang system dyan. So, how does that work?
Honesty lang.
So, anong nangyayari? You go, borrow a book, then next week after you finish reading it?
You put it back.
Ah, okay.
Paano man kilain niya yan? Sige naman. Salamat.
Ayan. Ang dami lang ice
May
cream.
pinag-exchange din yan.
Ah, okay.
You get one, you replace it. So,
Makati. May Makati sa loob ng t-shirt ko. Kasi mapuno eh. So, baka may pumasok na 6 o'clock. Is that the 6 o'clock time? Hindi naman.
4:36 pa lang.
Ah, okay. So, 4:45, magpaparamdam na siya. Then, 6 o'clock is the Angelus. Diba? Gusto ko magpa-picture sana dun sa mga, pero wala na akong pang-tip. I have zero balance in my wallet. So, nandito tayo sa the old side of the Cabildo. And it says there, Ayuntamiento de Manila. Or something. Diba? Akala ko kinukunan nila sila. Pero nag-selfie pala sila. Oh! Kita mo ang bagong word. Ano yun? When you coin a word. Paalalabas. Paalala kung lalabas. Mag-map. It's a good content. Okay. So itong site na to na nasa likod ko, may marker doon nakalagay na Cabildo. Tapos, doon sa building nakalagay, Ayuntamiento de Manila. Tapos in some, history ng kanyang history, naging, siya, Bureau of the Treasury. Bago siya naging whatever it is now. So, nandito tayo sa ano to park that's facing the, can you remember in there? Is it just
Manila Cathedral Park?
siguro pwede. The park that is in front of
I
the
think there's a sign.
Manila
We'll
Cathedral.
see soon.
So that's what it's called. Plaza Roma. So I suppose, pag nandito ka, may feeling ka na nasa Rome, ganun ba yun? It's the principal square of Intramuros. But historically known as the Plaza Mayor. Converted into a garden, renamed as Plaza McKinley in honor of William McKinley, President of the United States, then retitled as Plaza Malaki during the Second World War by the Japanese-sponsored Philippine government. Then after that, naging Plaza McKinley uli. Then renamed as Plaza Roma in honor of the College of Cardinals in Rome after the elevation of Archbishop Rufino Santos of Manila as the first Filipino cardinal. Archbishop Rufino Santos, I think dyan nagmula ang Cardinal Santos na pangalan nung hospital sa Green Hills along Wilson Avenue. Dinadigest ni TTT ang sinasabi sa marker.
Taba kasi ng utak.
Taba ng utak. So lakad-lakad ng kaunti. Okay. Ay, bakit nakatalikod yung rebulto? Kaninong rebulto ba yan?
Kasi doon siya haharap sa timba.
Okay. But I thought it should be facing east. Is this facing east? We don't know. Parang it's facing
We don't
north.
have compass.
Diba? Churches need to face east. Which one faces the east? The doorway, no? The portal? Or, pag nakaluhod ka, ang altar, pag nakaharap ka ba sa altar, naka-face ka ng east? O yung door is nakaharap sa east? One of them is true. One of them is false.
I suppose it's the main door, main portal.
Kasi papasok ka ng portal nakaharap sa east, pero magsasamba ka sa west, ganon.
I think yung likod yung nakaharap sa Jerusalem.
So, ideally ngayon, pag nakaharap, ideally dapat nakaharap tayo ngayon sa east.
Asan ba ang Manila Bay?
Ando doon. So that's west.
Kasi
More or
sa
less.
Manila Bay dapat siya medyo kasi yung Jerusalem dun sa na yun. Kung saan yung Manila Bay, yun yung direction.
Oh. Okay. So parang ang Baclaran is nakaharap sa Manila Bay. So mas accurate yung geographic location ng church na yun. According to
Siguro may degrees naman, pero in general, yung general direction sa Manila Bay side, kasi Yun yung humaharap sa Jerusalem.
Oh, kasi FYI, ang churches ideally follows a certain geographic
Orientation.
orientation. You just don't put a church at ganun na. So I don't know if they still follow it up to this day. Pero yung mga simbahan ng mga nakaraan, may sinusundan silang orientation. So lakad pa tayo bago dumilim. Kasi anong oras na sa'yo, TTT?
10 to 6.
Okay. Bago mag-6, bigla na lang didilim ito. At saka may hinahabol tayong delivery
Correct.
from the RSS. Okay. But I want to see, for instance, ikot lang tayo dun sa harap. May shuttle ng Commission on Election. Nagparehistro na ba kayo para sa darating na halalan? Pwede pa ba magparehistro at this point? Or tapos na?
Yes.
Pwede pa. Anong deadline ba ng pagpaparehistro? Diba? Remember ha, nire-record ko tong video July 13, 2021. Tapos election year is 2022. Next year. So, bago ulit tayo maputol, because I don't know the storage and the status of my battery, please subscribe, click the notification bell, tapos makakatulong kung inyong iiwanan ako ng ilang salita. Diba? Salitang nakakagaan ng loob or ibash na ako.
Ramos,
Ay, sino si Ramos?
RB Rizal Ramos.
So this is
Paano? Baka sa...
so Calle Recuerdo. Approaching na tayo ng Fort Santiago. We're at Fort Santiago. May Montero lumabas. Baka kailangang daming kalesa. Oh my God, look at that. Ang ganda. Diba? Hindi kita masyadong malayo. Si Spotty. Look at Spotty. Bibigyan ko ng sariling pangalan. Diba?
Baka magustuhan niya
Oh, kulay blue. Na blue and white. Ang ganda ng niya, concept. Diba? Kuya, for information lang, magkano po ang rates pag
It's
ganun?
1,000 pesos per hour.
Per hour.
Yes. Per kalesa yun hindi naman siya per tao.
Pero kayo sama.
Guidance or service na.
Kasama na yon.
Okay, opo.
Okay, 1,000 per...
1,000 per hour. Ito yung mga rates namin.
Sige, basahin natin. Ika lang, mama. Okay. 1,000 per hour, 1 hour. Pero maging 2,000 per 2 hours. Di times 2.
Yes po.
Tapos ito yung mga iikutan. Punta kayo dito ng maaga, no? Para
Okay.
para have at maganda sa picture taking. Thank you po, sir. Yan. Naku, meron na namang tugtugan.
Kalesa ba tayo?
Hindi, wag ngayon. 1,000 ba tayo? Pasok tayo. Magkano ba entrance? May dinero pa ba tayo? Diba? That skyline is the Binondo skyline. Diba? Tapos soon, madali na. From here, pwede ka nang tumawid. Kasi may tinatapos na bridge. Ang Binondo Intramuros Bridge. Hindi ko alam kung para sa kotse yun o para sa tao.